Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. Jeez, man. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on SouFLoTV. So the story now, shout out to the Gleaner, says a hairdresser brutally attacked in downtown Kingston last Friday died at the hands of a gunman who, it is theorized, mistakenly pumped bullets into her as she sat in front of a wholesale attired in clothing that were similar to their intended targets. Somebody must have called them and tell them that she sit down there, and she have on a red shirt and some blue jeans. And they went over there, and the first person they seen with a red shirt and blue jeans, they gave it to that person. That person was this young lady. Sometimes people get mixed up in things and lose their lives, and we go, we know same did in a something already, or that look like something in something. But this case right here seems to actually be a mistaken identity case. The deceased woman, 41 years old, Nicola Grant, of a Kingston 11 address, reportedly asked her attackers why she was being killed. While they're shooting her, she said, I won't know kill me for. Why? What me do? But that did not stop the gunman, who continued to shoot before escaping on a motorbike. That just made my blood run cold. Just to think you could be so heartless, just a gun down a person, right? A woman at that. And she's actually asking you what she do, and you're not even a say nothing. But you got to remember, in their mind, this is the target that they came to get. Let's talk about why they went for that target and all that. The Gleaner understands, again, shout out to the Gleaner, that the target, who is aware that thugs from her East Kingston community of Dunkirk have made their intentions to kill her because of an ongoing war between the Welly Skelly gang, rivals on Water Street, was seated right beside Grant minutes before the attack. She sit down right next to them. You hear this? The Gleaner is aware. She made the Gleaner aware that she is aware that them boy they outfit do that to me. And me sit down right as next to her. This is at least the second reported attack on her life in 2021 alone. And she has managed to escape unharmed both times so far. But others, including a 4-year-old girl, have actually been injured. The first time it was a 4-year-old girl. This time is a lady lose her life. I'm asking myself and wondering, what is law enforcement doing with this information? Because this is a whole heap of information to follow. They know what gang is doing it. They know who they're after and all this. And they keep on attempting and failing and hitting other people instead. So what are they doing about this? Is this woman, what is she doing about this? Is she planning on staying in the same place until them do what them have to do to her? Or does she plan on running? I think the latter would be the best for her. People like them here need to get fly out. Unless they are complacent and they are a part of the criminality. You know, sometimes I tell the youth them, I say, listen, don't go out there playing bad man, because real bad man out there. You wake up today and think you just bad, you want to kill somebody. That's your head hot for a minute. There's people out there that are actually like this, and them want to kill themselves and you in the process. Don't care nothing about life. So be very careful what you're doing. And if them can't catch you, they will catch those who are close to you. Your mother, your child, your wife, anything. So if you really care about your family, your close family members, you shouldn't even be getting involved in this lifestyle as anyways. And you should understand what the consequences are when you're getting involved in these lifestyle. I myself, I fully understand the consequences. And like I've said before on SouFLoTV, when people choose a certain kind of life, I don't get involved with them when the outcome is good or bad. Because that is their life path that they chose. We are law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. We pay taxes and we deal with law enforcement. That's it. Them a gangster. Them deal with a different code of ethics, a different rule book. And once you sign up to play by that rule book, then you have to go by what comes out of that book when violation take place. It's that simple. An eyewitness to Thursday's attack, which occurred at the corner of Bedford Street in Matthew Lane, Matthews Lane told the Gleaner that Grant has been styling hair at this location for about 20 years. 20 years, the woman there one place that style hair, Grant is reported to have held up her hand, asking in desperation, "What me do? What me do? Why no kill me? What me do?" She not no enemy around here, Something have to come out of this. When me hear the shot them, me have to get flat on my box, the eyewitness said of Grant. Peers of Grant know the intended target as well, whose name the Gleaner will not publish because of the security concerns. And we are aware of threats on that woman's life. So I'm saying, bad enough, she have those gangsters who are in stuff with her son that wants to kill her. But now, she might have friends, family members, people who care about this young lady will just get killed, that want to dash her away too, because you them did come for my sister end up dead, you for dead too. And believe me, people do think like that. I'm not trying to incriminate anybody, I'm just saying the possibilities of the outcomes could be. So she have more people upon her now than ever before. Another woman said that the hunted woman was spared death by mere mortal minutes. If she did sit down there any more longer, them would have catch her today. They were wearing the same color top and the same color jeans pants, is what another corroborating theory person said, corroborating the theory of mistaken identity. The relative of Grant told the Gleaner that 2 children are now without a mother. Sadly, this woman of our 2 picnic them. Some boy now get up and go do no work. All when work I give them no work. And yet still, this lady who stood here and styled hair for 20 years. Some of them can't hold a job down for 2 months. She had that same position, that same location for 20 years. And them killed the woman, so. A resident said that when the gangsters got wind that they had killed the wrong woman, they unleashed a whole heap of gunfire on Wellington Street. I don't know what the gunfire is supposed to be about. The gunfire is supposed to be an apology? Or the gunfire is supposed to make people know, say, we are coming for the real person who we intended to get in the first place. 2 days later, a Margaret Street woman was shot at while she was sweeping her yard. She never do nothing, wasn't bothering nobody. She just a sweep her yard. And them say, Ray, and say a name. Pay if you kill the Skelly Welly Dan, the Welly Skelly Dan. The mother, after them kill her son. Again, let me repeat that. Them say, blank, pay for kill the Skelly Welly Dan mother. After Skelly Welly Dan them kill her son. Them swear them not stop until them kill her. Another resident said. On Friday, May 21st, 2 women and a 4-year-old girl sustained gunshot injuries during a drive-by shooting while they were just sitting on a corner on Water Street. Now on Monday, the Gleaner saw the child, who has recovered. Her mother said that the girl is scared amid all this swirling violence. She's traumatized whenever she hears gunshot. However, the 4-year-old had begun to dance again and wished that she nurtured while hospitalized with gunshot injuries to her leg. A wish she nurtured while she was in the hospital. She said all she wanted to do was to be able to dance again after she got shot. And she was able to dance again. She's dancing again. The ongoing feud, though, in the area dates back to 2019, according to this report, when the targeted woman lost her son to gang violence in November of that year. He was reportedly killed at a gas station at the corner of South Camp Road and Victoria Avenue. The onslaught continues when the mother of the opposing gang leader was killed at the Big T restaurant at the corner of Wellington Street and Victoria Avenue. Unu kill my son. Alright. Them a say that she, the woman that they're after, is she pay. Now I understand it. Is she pay to get that woman killed? See? One bag of mix up. And that happened in February of 2021. The police have since sought to maintain a presence on Victoria Avenue in the vicinity of the opposing streets to prevent tit-for-tat shootings and murders. Both the Kingston Eastern and Kingston Central police are aware of the ongoing bloodshed and have committed to thoroughly investigating the incident. Let me say it again. I don't take people's story and then have them come charge me with plagiarism. I read credible news and then I interject every now and then. Sometimes I leave a message of hope or a message of some kind of upliftment or education or something, right? Or debate what it is the hell we're reading. This is Jamaica Gleaner. So make sure you go to Jamaica Gleaner, check them out, read their material and tune in to the platform because they do have credible news, right? Sometimes we might not like how it is presented to us, but I saw it go. Now, with this, I will close this video by saying this. One more time, I want to echo this message. If you care about your family, this is not about you alone. If you're ready for dead, that are your business. But if you care about your mom, if you care about your dad, if you care about your sisters, your brothers, if you care about granny, then stay away from this kind of life. Because you're dealing with a different code of ethics and a different rule book. And in this gangster rule book right here, so in a street law, this ain't back in the days where man used to say, oh, we not kill woman and picnic. I lie that. That's a time that has passed. Nowadays, you can't catch Quacker, you catch him shot is in full effect 100%. Meaning, when you do your badness and you run off, or even when you're dead and gone, them still think it's not enough. And your family is left out there as praise to be eaten by predators. I got left it right there. So walk good, my SouFLoTV audience, until the next video, yes? And for those of you who don't do it or haven't done it yet, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button and I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.